Hello you sex beast, welcome back to my channel. 2015 is almost coming to an end and I was originally not going to do any video about it, but I just had to, because this year has been absolutely amazing for me. This is a screen cap of what my channel looked like in February. Yes, that is right. I know, ignore the description, it's quite horrible. Actually, it might still be the same description. I don't think I've ever changed it. Oh god. But as you can see, the channel back then was really small. We only had about 666 Illuminati confirmed subscribers and not a lot of views, but so much has happened this year. It's amazing. I'm honestly amazed at how well we've been doing this year. And it's all thanks to you. Now, the first video I did this year, which was incidentally also the most successful, was the How to Kill a Tank guide. That video currently has over 80,000 views. 80,000! I would have never in my life thought that so many people would just sit down and watch one of my videos. Also earlier this year, and through the help of one of my YouTube colleagues and also friend, Henry, also known as Digital Digging. His name is way too complicated. Henry, come on, get yourself an easier name. Like, what? Didgeridoo. See? Nobody can pronounce your name. But thanks to him, I got into contact with Gaijin and started doing top skins of the week videos for them. Now, I didn't do too many because, well, it wasn't really worth it. But it laid the founding stones for a relationship that's going on amazing right now. After doing some of the top skins of the week videos, I started doing some historical articles as well, which were much better. The couple of articles I did have been doing amazing. I've got like 8,000 views on the Danish Air Force video, 5,000 on the Philippine, actually might be more. I'm actually surprised how many people watch the Philippine Air Force video. And at this point I started to realize that YouTube might actually be a thing for me. Now, before you write in the comment that MikeGoesBoom, you suck, your channel is small, you're never going to reach anything. Hold on. I'm not saying that YouTube is a job. It's a hobby. It really is still a hobby for me, and I'm absolutely glad that I can do this. I mean, hell, I'm just a regular guy who just sits in his underwear in front of the PC and just does videos that he likes doing. I absolutely love editing, doing gameplay, recording, talking to you guys. It's just so much fun doing, and it actually helped me out a lot myself, because before I started doing YouTube, I was really a just antisocial shy guy. Yes, that might surprise you, given that, well, you've probably seen some pictures of me by now. But trust me, I just still am. I still am to some degree. In public I am not as talkative or outgoing as I am on YouTube. But it has helped me out a lot. Even my English speech, because English is not my primary language, and you can probably still tell that I have an accent when it comes to speaking English, but it has improved massively over the past couple of months, over a year now. I think I've been doing this for 1.5 years, 2 years now maybe, and I suggest you go back to my channel and watch the first video I have on there, because it is absolutely awful, absolutely awful. I still go back and I just facepalm myself so hard. Oh god. But this is what it takes to start up, and you have to start somewhere. And I'm glad that I did, because I'm just really glad that I did that jump and started doing YouTube videos, because it's just amazing. Now, before we move on to the next point, I want to talk to you about something I have, a bucket list. I have a bucket list of objectives I want to complete during my lifetime. Now, these aren't any big objectives. It's not like, I want to be a billionaire, I want to have a, I don't know, Mila Kunis as a wife, I want to have a $1 million mansion in LA. No, nothing like that. My bucket list is actually quite simple, and I know how to say this, but up until now, I didn't really ever complete any of the items on my bucket list, but this year has actually been amazing for completing my bucket list. Now, that's going to sound so cheesy. The items on my bucket list were building a gaming PC. I just dreamt I just dreamed of building a gaming PC. I actually started doing this whole YouTube thing on a crappy laptop that I still have. I still use it as a secondary screen now to watch videos at night in my bed, but it just really didn't work out so well. The quality of my first couple of videos was just absolutely horrible. I used a laptop I can play in more than low settings on War Thunder in 720p. I barely could record because the hardware was too slow. I had a crappy desktop microphone that I bought for 10 euros and that I only used once or twice because it just was not worth it. It was just absolutely horrible. After that I bought myself a gaming headset, which I still use. It's a Rocket Kulo and it worked fine. At least the sound quality of the speakers themselves are good, but the microphone is just not up to par either. And I finally bought myself a Blue Yeti microphone as well, which is what you're listening to right now, and the difference in quality is just amazing. And now, thanks to this combination of having a proper microphone and a proper gaming PC, I can finally do videos to the standard I want to, because I'm kind of a perfectionist. That's one of the reasons I also don't do many videos. It's just, I want my content to be the best that I can make it be. I want people to look at my videos and say, wow, this guy makes some amazing content. And I kind of sabotage myself during that, because if I can't do the content to the quality standards that I wanted to, I just don't do it at all. It's just that bad. Oh well, I'm also a lazy person, so I like to use that excuse when I don't do stuff and procrastinate a lot. Now, another item on that bucket list was also getting 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I am so glad and so thankful that we did manage to reach a milestone still this year. We currently have over 5,040 subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of you for clicking that subscribe button and watching my videos. It's just absolutely amazing. YouTube has completely turned around life for me. I'm finally happy. Like, honestly, this is sounding very cheesy, and it's probably something that every other YouTuber has already said, but I'm just so happy that I'm able to do this. I just turn on my PC every day and check out Facebook, check out Twitter, check out the YouTube comments every single day to read your guys' messages and comments, and it just puts a smile on my face. It's just amazing. But YouTube hasn't been the only thing I have been doing. Thanks to the new gaming PC, I could actually start streaming as well, and whilst I haven't been streaming as much as I really should, because, well, I don't really have the time or patience for streaming, it is still a very, very fun thing to do. Streaming on Twitch is definitely completely different from doing YouTube stuff. I mean, on YouTube you have to kind of worry that your thing is going to be perfect, your video has to be perfect because it's going to stay there forever. On Twitch is much more laid back, and the interaction is much more there as well. I can interact with guys in the chat, talk to you guys, just relax and just plainly stream myself whilst playing normally, and it's a much more laid back thing, and I honestly want to do it more. I really should put it in my head that I should stream more, but still do a lot of YouTube videos as well. I really have to get myself a schedule, but I tried doing schedules 3 times now and it did not work out whatsoever, because I'm just a horrible procrastinator. But I really want to this year, well, next year, actually this year if you're watching this in 2016. I don't know, time zones are weird. Hopefully during 2016 I'm going to do a lot more videos and start with a streaming schedule, at least 1 stream a week. That's my goal for now. Now, one of the most amazing things that actually happened this year was getting in contact with Gaijin for actual streaming. Now, if you don't know, I am one of the co-hosts for the Thunder League, the esports event for War Thunder, and it's been an absolutely amazing ride so far. Me, Sean, and Yoran Doom have just had so much fun, but it all started out quite a while ago, because the first tournament we did which was kind of a, let's say, job interview. We didn't get paid for that, but we hosted the Thunder Cup, which was kind of a minor tournament between most of the current esports teams actually, and it was amazing. it was just absolutely amazing. Given we didn't have many viewers, but it was just so much fun doing that, and it still is. It still is amazing how we can just sit here and from all across the world. I mean, I'm from Portugal, the Orange Doom is from Slovenia, Sean is from Moscow, and we can just sit together and commentate together over something amazing and broadcast it live to the world over the internet. How amazing is that? I mean, just think about it back a couple of years ago, that would have never happened. Now, after hearing some recordings of Thunder Cup, I didn't notice that my microphone was just not up to scratch, so I finally decided to put down the money and get myself a proper microphone, which is this one, the Blue Yeti, and I gotta say, I just absolutely love this thing. The quality difference is amazing. I just like listening to myself now. And it's kind of actually an opposite of a stereotype, because normally people don't like listening to their own voices. But with this microphone especially, I just love listening to myself. And yeah, okay, that does sound kind of weird. Yeah, sorry about that. But it's true, at least I'm honest. I mean, this microphone just makes all the difference in the world. And honestly, if you're thinking about doing YouTube and you have a crappy headset microphone, think about putting the money in. It's actually more important to have a proper audio quality than it is to have a video quality. So even if you can only do videos in 720p, it doesn't matter as long as you have a proper microphone. Like, honestly, 450 bucks, do it. Just do it. Rest in peace, headphone users. And finally, the last big milestone for this year was hosting the Thunder League. I now have officially a job on the internet. Now, you gotta understand that here in Portugal the job situation isn't really all that good. It's actually quite horrible. My first job was being a... how do I put it? No, not that. No, not that. Get your mind out of the gutter, you... I'm young and I need the money, but not that much. Come on. Jokes aside, no. Actually what I did was be sort of a solicitor. I was going from house to house just all day long trying to sell gas contracts to people. And it was a fun experience, because it's kind of forced me to go out of my shell and talk to people, and it kind of set the way for me to actually do YouTube now, because I'm much more experienced in talking now. It was still a very, very crappy job. I had to stand out in the rain, in the cold. I had to stand up for like 12 hours a day, and at the end of the month, during a whole month of work, I only got 36 euros. Yes, you heard that right, 36 euros. It was just not worth it, just not worth it at all. But it kind of taught me valuable life lessons, and now I finally have something that I enjoy doing and that I'm getting paid for. I mean, I still can't believe I'm getting paid for sitting in my underwear commentating over other people's gameplays. And it's just absolutely amazing. This is honestly the best job I've ever had. And I hope this is going to be a relationship that's going to go on for a lot longer. Now, this is only season 1 of Thunder Cup, but it's been promising so far. We've broken records. We've had over 3,100 viewers at one time. Now, in the English stream, combined with the Russian stream, we've had over 8,000 viewers. And this is good for us. This is not only good for Gaijin, this is also good for us, because it means that given the success of Thunder League so far, it means that we are going to do more of this. Now, I'm not sure if I should actually say this, but we have the basic stepping stones for a yearly Thunder League going on. There's going to be a Thunder League Season 2 most likely. And hopefully I can stay being the host for this, because it's just an absolutely amazing experience. I've met so many people from all around the world, I've gained so much experience, and it's just honestly amazing. I'm in love with this. Now, if you are still sticking around and listening to me rambling all about what's been going on this year in my life, I want to thank you. This is probably the most important item on this list. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying with me during this year, for supporting me, and just being there. Honestly, it's just amazing what the internet can do. What one single guy in his bedroom with a PC, a webcam and a microphone can achieve, and how much people that he doesn't even know. I mean, I don't know you guys, and it might be kind of sad, but at the same time, it is nice knowing that there are people who care, who watch my videos, and who are interested in what I do, and just such an energy boost, which just keeps me going. It's amazing, and I want to thank you so much, all 5,040 of you at this time of recording that. It's just amazing. But I want to give something back to you guys. Now, here's the thing. This is kind of rushed because I honestly wasn't expecting breaking 5k subscribers by the end of this year. But we did, and I have to give you guys something back for helping me achieve my dreams. Now, to celebrate 5k subscribers, I will do a giveaway. Now, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do just yet. I have to get into contact with Gaijin, see if they can give me some stuff to give away to you guys. But if they don't, I'm going to reach down into my own pockets and give you guys some stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do an announcement sometime soon, TM, I don't know. I have to see what I can get first. But not only that, I'm also going to do a stream. Now I still don't know when exactly the stream is going to go, but I'm aiming to between a 3 to 6 hour stream. It's probably going to be a 6-hour stream, because I just want to celebrate. I honestly just want to celebrate with you guys and hang out, play some games with you guys on War Thunder. War Thunder, or maybe even other games. Speaking about other games, I am thinking about branching out. Now, the games I currently play are RuneScape. Yes, I still play RuneScape, but I'm never going to do videos on that. It is something I do on my side. I play War Thunder, of course, but not as much as I used to. But I still like doing videos on it. But I want to branch out a little bit now. Options so far are Counter-Strike Go. I have already done a video on Counter-Strike Go, and it hasn't been too successful, but I really enjoyed doing it. And I really want to do more videos on that game, because it's just absolutely amazing. And maybe, I'm actually going to take the Blueprint series I have on War Thunder and expand it to other games as well. Imagine Blueprint's Weapons Guide for CSGO. Something like that. I think that might be a good thing. I think that might be a good thing, but you could let me know in the comments what you think about this idea. Other than that, I also have other games in mind. We could do Ark Survival, which I still have, but it's still kind of in a beta alpha phase, and I want to wait until the game is properly finished and polished, because, well, there's perfectionism again. I want to get maximum graphics quality, and that game is kind of really hard on my system. It just doesn't work too well. Even on medium settings, it's quite choppy. It is quite choppy. And of course, lots of other games. Now, I actually want you guys to suggest some games to me in the comments down below. What would you like to see from me? Don't suggest World of Tanks. I'm never going to play World of Tanks, or World of Warships, or World of Warplanes. Nothing against the games that I just can't really cope with the spotting mechanisms in that game. I'll have to do a whole vlog about that separately. But on that, feel free to suggest any game at all. If you want to see it, I'll take a look at it. And to wrap this up, because this has been going on for way too long. I have over 20 minutes of recording right now. Honestly, I just talk too much, don't I? But to wrap this up, I want to wish you all a happy new year and make some promises for 2016. Now, my goal for 2016 is to do, as I said again, more Twitch streams, more YouTube videos, and to break 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. If I can break 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to be very, very, very happy. Now, hopefully we can actually achieve that. I believe in you guys. I honestly believe in you guys, and I believe that we can, together, as a community, as a group of just amazing people, do this and break that milestone. So do expect more Blueprints videos, do expect more gameplays, more commentaries, more random videos, more testing, more other games, more face of mine, because I really haven't done much in terms of vlogging. Yeah, I should probably have put my face cam on this, shouldn't I? You can just imagine it. Yes, just imagine it. Or I can put a picture up. Okay, let's look at this. I find the ugliest picture I have of myself, and I'll put it up on screen. How does that sound? Anyways guys, I want to thank you again very much. Have a happy holiday, happy new year, and I guess I'll see you next year. My name is MikeGoesBoom. Thank you very much for watching. Hello you sexy beasts, and welcome to my fucking face, just as I... God damn it. Yeah, this car is a bit old. Anyways, how are you guys doing? See, film doesn't fall over, perfect. So, hi, my name is MikeGoesBoom, and this is my face. So I'm currently on the way to university, and I want to talk to you guys about something. Lately I haven't really been doing the kind of videos I used to do, the kind of videos I love to do, the kind of high effort, really well edited guides, stuff like that. Been kind of been falling in the trap of going for gameplay videos, quantity over quality, which well, it might work for bigger channels, it's not going to work for me. Hello there. I've seen a video that kind of just struck home. If you know a guy named Drifter, he is a, well, mostly Call of Duty YouTuber who has, what, almost 1 million subscribers now. I've been with him for quite a while now. Yes, actually, if you look at my channel page, my channel was created at 2007, 2008, but I didn't start making videos until about 2 years ago. The reason that I created my channel back in the day was so that I could watch the age-gated videos. You know, you get those videos that are only for 18 years old and up. That's why I created my channel, so I could watch those videos. So my age is actually not quite right on there. Let's see what I'm alright. But yeah, the video I watched, I'm actually going to link the video in the description. If you are a YouTuber yourself, a small YouTuber, that's going to be a very interesting topic for you. You know, it's very hard at the moment to get into YouTube as a small guy, and you can't really use the traditional formula anymore. Being that, hold on. So my phone just fell down. Alright, there we go. So yeah, my phone just fell down. Awesome. I should pay attention to the street here, man. It's kind of hard doing vlogs while you are driving. Kids, don't do that at home. It's very risky. What was I saying about? Ah yes, it's very hard at the moment to start a YouTube channel because there are so many channels, and you have to find a balance between covering a very well-known game that has a lot of audience and try not to be like everyone else. For example, if you take Call of Duty or Minecraft, there are tens of thousands of channels that do the exactly same thing. And now you have to think yourself as a consumer, as a watcher. Are you going to watch, if you have the exact same thing, are you going to watch the guy that has had years of experience and has, come on,